Good afternoon, everyone involved. This is a 7 Days to Die live stream from Lantern's Oath Gaming. Just a little, so I'm not going to call it a tutorial because that's a bit silly. Purely because I'm not going to be able to teach you anything. I'm going through the setup of the game purely so you know what sort of difficulties and things I'm going to go through. I'm going to make it as kind of survivally as I possibly can, just so that it's a bit more intense, purely from my point of view. But I'm going to make it a bit more interesting. I'm going to put them on never run, purely because zombies running at the daytime scares the living juice out of me. I'm torn between nomad and adventure. I'm going to go nomad just to get better at it. And feral can just sort of go nuts. I'm cutting the day down just a touch, 16 hours, so that it makes it more interesting and a bit more of a fight during the night. I'm only dropping my tool up because I'm very poor at this game, so dropping everything would mean I'm out of pocket. The memory's going to be the same. I'm going to have lots of enemies purely because it's boring else. None of this is going to change. I've put max loot because I need as much help as I can get. And 24-hour cycle is going to be 20 minutes, purely because, again, I don't want to take too long a night. I'm not going to have cheat mode on because this is about survival and seeing how well I can do. So I'm going to die straight away. I don't need any of this stuff. So yeah, that's pretty much what I'm going to do. We're going to go for the Nave Game World. See what happens. We're going to call it a name now. Something simple. Describing what it is. The only time I'll play this save of my game will probably be when I stream it live or make a video for it, so that's probably wise. I've got other versions of this game where I have got cheat mode and all this other bits and bobs on there, but it's basically going to be the same. A few cheat modes, a few easy modes, just basically so I can beat the crap out of zombies whenever I feel like it. This is not one of those modes. This is basically see how quickly it will take me to die. It says 7 days to die, but let's be honest, it'd be more like 2 or 3. It's taking a sweet ass time, to be fair. So sorry about the wait, but that's not my fault. And I'm alive. In the middle of, next to a house. Some geezer called Noah's giving me advice. And we're gonna basically just do what it says on the screen. While basically looking in every nook and cranny for anything I can find. Like a wrench. Good old fashioned wrench. The loot abundance coming in. Big help right there. Punch in the dirt, because you know that's fun. So the first thing I want to do is try and find a fortress, and looking at this house, I'm not convinced it's going to do the job. However, looking around the area, there's not a lot of options, so we'll crack on. We've still plenty of time during the day. We'll give it a little loot though, see what's about. Yeah. Yeah, there's nothing really in here. It's got a second floor somehow. No stairs. Haven't really got anything to help me see. I don't want a candle. Tell I have got a torch, and that does light the place up a little bit. But yeah, no cupboards, no nothing to ransack, so let's do one. I'm a nice house guest, so I'll shut the door behind me. Right, man, there's a great big hole in it. Probably put the torch away now I can see. I think this is the direction I came from, so we'll head back this way. See what's in the letterbox first. You never know. Yep, as I expected. Absolutely nothing. Based on what I can see in front of me and how the road's planned out, there's a cactus there. They hurt you, so let's not run into them again. This house is like in the middle of absolute nowhere. Yeah, so it's good to keep your wits about you in certain like bits and bobs around the so you know what's going on. I can see at the moment there's absolutely nothing going on. It's all about collecting these little plant fibers. I want to be collecting some little rocks and some wood soon to make an axe, but you know, I'm going to need little rocks for arrows. So if we start punching a tree, because let's be honest, punching trees is definitely how you get wood in the survival mode. You know, it's, for me, this is my game of the month. Not because it's the best graphically or because it's the best gameplay wise, purely because it's just a good little game you can have fun with your mates with on. You know, and it's not all about skill and technique, it's all about quite a lot of luck. I mean, to be fair, I got quite lucky with the house that was back there, and yeah, I think that's been upward from that tree, and once I get an axe I'll chop down quicker. Like I'm gonna be stuck in the middle of nowhere. I have no clothes on as well, let's bear that in mind. Oh look, zombie. We'll just run straight past this geezer, because I've got nothing to kill him except a wrench, but you know, there's another zombie there. You know, and these guys will kill me. Let's not make mistakes about that. I'm not going to do well in hand-to-hand combat with a bunch of zombies early doors. However, I have entered what looks like a main road, and that usually indicates to me that there is a small like town place. I am going to follow the main road, and I'm going to fight crap the zombies both ways. I'm not going to follow the main road. I'm going to go this way. As you see, there's a fair few zombies around, and you know, zombies are slow. I agree. There's a house here that we'll see what this one holds. Hopefully, it gives me maybe a bit more protection, maybe a bit more loot, maybe just a bit of something really. Protection wise, I'm not looking too lucky. It looks pretty run-in. You know, cheat mode, you could probably sort of get a bit. Oh, and there's a zombie nearby. I'm being hunted by a zombie. Oh, he's there. Alright. But yeah, if you're just looking around, it looks pretty similar to the one we just had. Boarded up windows, dodgy looking door, and yeah, and there's a zombie in there. So let's, like the true boss I am, let's run away as fast as I can. I haven't really thought this through in the slightest. I'm not gonna lie, this is probably poorly planned, and now I'm running into a radiation zone. So that's a good start. So I've got to run back past the army of zombies that are hunting me down. And now I've run out of stamina, so I'm walking. And there's one there, and there's one behind me. So, this has gone well. Yeah, like I said, you want to be picking things up like small rocks. They help you build axes and of the sort. And for me, the thing for me I want to be collecting is feathers. Because a bow and arrow, for me, works a lot better than a wooden club. Pretty bad time to be looking at a mailbox if I'm honest, but I'm staying a bit composed. I don't know why it is 2 o'clock in the afternoon already. I've not given myself any real chance on these game modes at all. I'm going back to the main road purely because I want to stay away from the radiation zone. So have a quick look at the map. I think that's where the radiation is, so I'm going to pretty much do the wrong thing. Basically get ahead and go left at the road and sort of see where it takes me. I'm gonna avoid the pig as much as I want to have some bacon. I'd much rather it in life than on the game. Oh, that zombie scared away the deer, and now he's after me, I think, possibly. If he won't be, this one will be. And that looks like a rabbit. We are going to just run straight past the nurse lady. And we are probably going to have to slow down the sprinting to get through this little... Well, it looks like a police station. So we're going to walk now, just get a stamina up, because in a minute I am going to have to sprint right through it. And in about, game hours wise, 3 or 4, I'm probably going to be hiding from zombies all night. Yeah, that definitely looks like a police station with a pig on a car. Ironic, isn't it? The fact that police people call pigs, and yet there's a pig on a police car. So we're going to just crack on. Find some stuff in the rubbish. No, we're not. It's not a dig on police people. I think, you know, the emergency services are genuinely unsung heroes of the world, and they deserve a lot more credit. But unfortunately, this game didn't help them out by saying that there's a pig on the. I want to get in the car lot. I wanted to get in the car lot. There are a lot of zombies, but it looks like another. I have genuinely not got hope in hell at this current place in time. I'm going to go under here. I want to hide out in there, but there's too many zombies, and to be fair, I haven't got much choice, so we'll equip the wrench, and that could be my main weapon, and hope that these zombies don't really do too much damage to me. I'm stunned, and she's kicking my ass. So yeah, I'm going to run. So my master plan has backfired. 37% health. Time to heal. You're now healing. I'm very athletic though. To be fair, this weapon, so you can pretty much spend day one running for your life. As you can see, it's getting darker and darker, which means I'm going to spend day one night running for my life. I still have no weapon, no clothes, or a place to hide out. I think usually stage 1 in this game is find somewhere to hold up. As you see, I'm walking again. Here's I ran out of stamina, and the two zombies. I'm being hunted by one zombie behind me. So luckily, one avoided me. Luckily, she can only walk at the moment. See, I was tempted to put always run on, and now I'd be dead, like dead, and I lost everything that's currently on my tool belt. Which, if I put enough distance between me and the bits chasing me, I shall put them more in my backpack, because I am going to die soon. Because I need the food, the water, and the wrench, and the torch, really. And there's a zombie on a car. There's 2 zombies on a car. 3 zombies, 4 zombies. Jesus, that's a lot of zombies. And we run around them. This isn't fun. Gameplay. Most of my thing is all about the fun of the games. I do think this is a game definitely played better with other people, where you are both genuinely working together, or more than 2, working genuinely side by side to survive. I also think there has to be a little bit of ease you into it, and as you see, red sky, I'm running into what looks like hell. It's cold, and lumberjacks are now around me, and I'm turning around and running back the other way and finding something somewhere, and hopefully I don't die. Somehow I'm miraculously undetected, so we're going to run into the wilderness. You know, I've got no clothes on, so running into the cold is probably not the best idea. And in a minute the game will tell me that I am cold. So we're going to try and punch more plants and make some clothes. Although, bit would never hurt. Just crouch down, tell me what's going on is what I'm doing there. You know, I am aware that I could create my own shelter and I could make my own. And I'm in a radiation zone again. Awesome. So we're gonna die. Purely not because zombies, but because of ignorant bliss. Right, so assess the map situation. So you can see it's now night time. I think if I just run as a crow flies, I'll be fine. So basically, you've watched me play this game and set this game up for 15 minutes. It's not going to plan, and I'm stuck behind something. Now I can't see, so now I have to get my torch out, even though I don't particularly want to. I'm not sure the logic of beating plants up doesn't work as well as fire, and not setting fire to the forest. But, you know, that's just my personal opinion. I would love to be showing you me finding a nice little house, staying there the night, building it up with wood, and trying to survive the hordes. Hell, I don't even feel confident enough with the amount of wood I've collected of 20 to just even build blocks and sort of make my own, you know, little fortress out of wooden blocks and shit. That's because, let's be honest, who wants to spend the night? And I don't really want to be detected, so I'm gonna try and stay hidden, because if they see me they'll chase me and no doubt kill me. I'm gonna just quickly check the old map to see that I'm not heading in the direction I want to be, so we'll have to amend that. I've made a bit of a mistake doing this during the day, purely because I have got massive glare. My curtains are shut, so I can't even see the screen properly. But at the moment it's purely surviving, running around in my pants. I'm sure cotton's made to make clothes. I don't know what any of this crap is. I'm sure it's to make drinks, but certainly a cooking pot. It's just to clarify, and for all sort of openness, I have played this game a fair bit and I have a base understanding of what I need. It is not in depth and it is very, very up for you know, improvement. And anyone's got any advice, feel free to leave them in the comment section and just help me. Oh fuck! Alright, time to run. And like I said, eventually they will find me. I made it to 2 o'clock in the morning. I have no idea where I'm running to, but somehow miraculously I'm not only running from anything anymore. Right, so let's keep sort of going this general direction, keeping the stamina high so that when I do get hunted again, like that, I can just stand up and run like fuck. Because running like fuck is pretty. Oh, that's not good. I'm pretty sure I just saw one. I was running straight past them. So they're going to chase me for a good 30 seconds. I'll make it easier by getting stuck behind something. See, nothing I'm going to talk about purely because I know I'm going to die and I don't want to lose this stuff. Still being hunted. Still running as fast as I can. Getting stuck behind something. I do have torch I could use to sort of help light my way, but come on. I don't want to lose it and get stuck. My geezer's running out of breath in a hurry. I'm going to stop here because I am undetected. I have a little look at what's down there because all business. 51 feathers, that will help me make me some arrows, which punching this hopefully is a giant rock and not a tree. See, now I'm picking up different things. We've got small stone, and I'm not 100% sure what the other thing is. Have a look at it now. It is raw iron. I don't know what that is, but I have the overwhelming urge to own it. By sheer luck and pot fortune, I genuinely believe I can get in here. Definitely gonna wait till daytime, so that if needs be I can run away from the zombies. A lot easier than at night time because they don't run during the day. That's if there's any in there. Hopefully not. I have gone solo play, so there will be no one online with me. It is now daytime. I can stand up and... now we have an issue. I have to get in. And as you can see, there's a zombie over there. So, I have a plan. I'm not gonna lie, it's probably not my best plan. Right. I'm that fucking road. That's fine. Cool. Actually, it's not my best idea. Both hands first piece of game logic and I'm dead. So as you see, that didn't really go well. Like at all. So I died and I've lost my torch and I've lost the other thing I was holding, which was my wrench. So the two things I didn't really want to lose have gone. And now I've woken up again. 25 minutes clock it, people. In what appears to be the exact same place I did the first time. So, this is what we're going to do. Well, I probably should have done the first time. I need as much wood as I can get, so let's get me some wood. And run into a cactus. This tree can go away. It's going to be a lot of wood on it. To be fair, I should be able to make an axe by now. I am going to make 2. And there's a very good reason why I'm making 3 axes. No, I'm making 1 axe. And plenty more stone, believe it or not. In about an hour and a half on the game time, I will be getting an airdrop which will provide me with all sorts of goodies, but nothing of use. Sadly, because I don't know why they don't just provide the guns, not the schematics to make your own gun, but you know. On the plus side, the big ass tree is now no more. So we can go to the big ass rock and start cutting that down to size a little bit. And you see it's not gonna go down anywhere nearly as fast, but it will break my axe, which means I then should have enough to get a new axe at the very, very least. Okay, so this isn't my strength. Playing a game on my own is not really a strong point of mine. I usually do tend to, how do I repair the axe? Rely on other people to give me a hand. And then sort of enjoy their company and have fun with friends playing games. And you see this is a big ass rock. And I'm having a lot of trouble breaking it down. And there's a zombie over there. Can't see a bitch. Oh Christ, now I can see a bitch. And what's the shot down there go again? And she's eating me. Right, so I've obviously set the settings wrong. To the point where I can't play this and survive. Ideally there'll be other people there protecting me, helping me build things like traps and weapons, and yeah, we can all focus on a different thing, because once again I am stranded in the middle of absolutely nowhere. 187 miles outside Phoenix. Vegas is 398 miles and LA is 562 away. However, once again I have woken up to a house. I am going to make another axe purely because I haven't got much choice. I have got plenty of stuff. I would, right, before I forget, I'm going to make a bow because these are my favourite weapons in this game. And I will be provided with about 12 arrows once I actually find some. But for now we're not going to do that. We are going to get ourselves into this house and see what I can do with it. It looks reasonably defendable if I'm honest. Door is unlocked. I know it's locked. Plenty of windows. It is pretty dark though. Obviously without my trusty torch that I've managed to lose. I'm going to just short these windows. Obviously not being able to see what I'm doing is not really helpful. Stupid spiders. Empty cans. They will be useful when finding a water source. That window is as you can see so far, it's been pretty easy to... Nothing in the oven. Right in this cupboard. Because I can't actually see anything now. But yeah, this is my brief sort of campaign on 7 Days to Die. I will continue on. I'm going to turn this off now, purely because I have actually got things to do today. Thank you for taking time out to watch this video. It's not been very educational, as I did point out at the start that it was never going to be. I'm not a very strong candidate to give you life and advice on these sorts of stuff, because as you saw, this is quite a generous difficulty, and I died twice. As you can see, my health is pretty low. And I've got plenty of work to do. But for now, I'm signing off. Take care of yourself, guys. I'll catch you again soon. Greenland Lanterns of Gaming is done for the day.